Right now, as you are watching this video, there are trillions of planets in the universe. Trillions. Planets older than Earth, planets bigger than Earth, planets orbiting stars billions of years older than our Sun. So here's the question that keeps scientists awake at night. Where is everybody? If alien civilizations should exist, why haven't we seen even a single sign of them? This mystery is known as the Fermi Paradox, and the deeper you go into this question, the more unsettling it becomes. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might see the night sky very differently. Let's begin with the numbers. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, contains about 100 to 400 billion stars. For most of human history, we didn't even know if planets existed around other stars. But in the last 30 years, astronomers have discovered something shocking. Most stars have planets. Using space telescopes like Kepler, scientists have confirmed thousands of exoplanets, and they now believe there are hundreds of billions of planets in our galaxy alone. And among those planets, many exist in what scientists call the habitable zone, the region around a star where temperatures allow liquid water to exist. Liquid water is important because every form of life we know requires it. So even with extremely conservative estimates, scientists believe there could be billions of potentially habitable planets in the Milky Way. And the Milky Way is just one galaxy. Astronomers estimate the observable universe contains around 2 trillion galaxies. 2 trillion galaxies, each with billions or trillions of stars. This means there may be more planets than grains of sand on Earth. So statistically, life should not be rare. In fact, intelligent life should be everywhere. Which brings us back to the question, where are they? In 1950, physicist Enrico Fermi asked a simple question during a casual lunch conversation. Where is everybody? He was thinking about space travel. Even with technology only slightly more advanced than ours, a civilization could slowly expand across the galaxy. Not quickly, not instantly, slowly. Imagine sending self-replicating robotic probes to nearby stars. Each probe builds copies of itself using local materials, then sends new probes to other stars. Even traveling at a tiny fraction of the speed of light, this process could spread across the entire Milky Way in 10 to 50 million years. That sounds like a long time, but the Milky Way is over 13 billion years old. That means if even one civilization appeared a few hundred million years before us, it could have colonized the entire galaxy thousands of times by now. We should see alien technology, alien probes, alien megastructures, but we see nothing. No confirmed alien signals, no alien spacecraft, no alien cities, no galactic empires. Just silence. This eerie quiet is known as the Great Silence, and it may be one of the most terrifying discoveries in science. For decades, scientists have been actively searching for alien radio signals. This search is called SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Radio waves travel at the speed of light and can cross the galaxy. Human civilization has already been broadcasting radio signals into space for over 100 years, which means any civilization within 100 light years could already know we exist. Scientists have scanned thousands of nearby stars and millions of radio frequencies. And what have we found? Nothing confirmed, just cosmic noise. No clear alien signals. Imagine walking into a city that should be full of people and finding it completely empty. That's what the universe feels like right now. This leads to one of the most disturbing ideas in science, the Great Filter. The Great Filter is the idea that somewhere between dead planet and advanced space civilization, there is a barrier that almost no species survives. A step that wipes civilizations out before they spread into space. And the scariest part is, we don't know where this filter is. It could be behind us, Or it could be ahead of us. Maybe the filter is behind us. Maybe life itself is unbelievably rare. Consider this. Life on Earth began about 3.8 billion years ago, but complex life took over 2 billion years to appear, and intelligent life, that took almost 4 billion years. For most of Earth's history, life was just single-celled organisms. Maybe evolving intelligence is incredibly unlikely. Maybe we are one of the first intelligent civilizations in the galaxy. That's the hopeful scenario. But now comes the terrifying one. What if the filter is ahead of us? What if every advanced civilization eventually invents technology powerful enough to destroy itself? Think about how quickly humanity developed civilization. Agriculture began about 12,000 years ago. The Industrial Revolution began only 250 years ago. The Internet is just decades old. In a tiny fraction of cosmic time, we gained the power to reshape the planet. Now we possess nuclear weapons, artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and planet-altering industry. For the first time in Earth's history, a species has the power to cause its own extinction. Maybe every civilization reaches this stage, and maybe most don't survive it. The universe may be filled with the ruins of civilizations that destroyed themselves before reaching the stars. Another possibility is even stranger. Aliens might exist, but we simply can't detect them. A medieval knight would not understand Wi-Fi signals. A caveman would not understand satellites. Maybe we are the cavemen. Advanced civilizations might communicate using technologies we don't yet understand. Quantum communication, neutrinos, or entirely new physics. We might be surrounded by signals we don't even know how to look for. And now we reach one of the most chilling ideas of all, the dark forest theory. Imagine the universe as a dark forest at night. Every civilization is a hunter hiding in the darkness. Nobody knows who is friendly. Nobody knows who is dangerous. And in a universe where technology can become incredibly powerful, even a small chance of danger may be too much risk. So what is the safest strategy? Stay silent. Hide. Because if you reveal your location, a more advanced civilization might destroy you before you become a threat. In this scenario, the silence of the universe isn't empty. It's intentional. Everyone is hiding, listening, waiting. And finally, the most emotional possibility of all, we might be alone. Out of trillions of planets, only one produced a species capable of asking these questions, us. If this is true, it means something profound. Every piece of art, every song, every discovery, every story may exist nowhere else in the universe. We may be the only way the universe can understand itself. The responsibility of intelligent life may rest entirely on humanity. So, where are all the aliens? We don't know. Maybe they're rare, maybe they're extinct, maybe they're hiding, maybe they're too advanced, maybe they never existed. But one thing is certain, the silence of the universe is one of the greatest mysteries of all time, and we are only just beginning to search. If you enjoyed exploring this mystery, subscribe and join me as we dive deeper into the biggest questions in the universe. Because the more we learn about space, the more mysterious it